about it. Hold on. You're saying, wait a minute, I'm not a preacher. You don't have to be a preacher. You are a minister, a servant of God. A servant of God is one who would serve him, and the one who's serving got to talk about it. Wait a minute, can I ask you a question? Who is the person that in life and in history you've always wanted to meet? Think of it in your mind. Matter of fact, somebody shout out to you. You've always wanted to meet that person. Anybody? Jesus himself. Amen. Who else? Oprah. Who else? Give me one more.
Jordan.
Martin Luther King. Can I tell you, if you saw Oprah, if you saw Martin Luther King, and they called you on the phone, and they said, come in, come in. I'm going to send a limo to come to my hotel, and you got some time to spend with me, talk with me, do whatever you want, and take pictures and all that.
Go ahead, come on.
Once you do that, you meet Oprah. She takes you to her house in California, fly you to the one in Bahamas, and she sit down and say, Lamika, come on, spend time, talk to me. And she takes pictures with me. You sit down and talk to Martin Luther King, say, look, Martin, look, I'm running for president of the Pbao, and I want to talk about how you know what I'm saying? He said, here, let's take a picture. And let me tell you what you all two would do. And all of you didn't say nothing, it'll be in your seat too. Let me tell you what you'll do. Whoever that is, you'll take a picture. You'll do all that. As soon as they send you back to your crib, you're going to be on Facebook. You're going to be on Twitter. You're going to call your best friend. You even going to call your cousin you ain't talked to in a year. Why? Because you met somebody that you always wanted to meet.
I see where you're going.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
That here it is. You met the Savior of your soul. He saved your soul. But hold on. You don't want to tell nobody else something that's politically correct. Because it's taboo in certain areas. Can I tell you why I'm excited about God? Because he's the one that brought me through. It wasn't nobody else that brought me through. And can I tell you why I'm scared to tell somebody that I love Jesus? It's because, look, he loved me because he said, if you're ashamed before men, I'll be ashamed before you in front of my Father. And it ain't even taboo in corporate America. I started Bible studies in the places I work.
Right.
Why?
Yes, you did.
Because people, when you go to work on Monday,
yes,
and then when you leave on Friday, they ask you a couple questions. What you doing this weekend? So I'm not talking about religion, taboo. I'm talking about my relationship, Jesus. So all the life struggles you've had, it seems like the light's been turned off on your life.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm trying to tell you that the light is still off in your life. The light is still off in your life. The light is still off in your life. And the Lord, here it is. I'm giving it to you now.
That's a good fact.
2 minutes.
That's a
I'm out
good
of here.
fact.
Go ahead.
The Spirit of the Lord is upon me. Because he has anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. Can I tell you the 5 things that happens when the Spirit of God comes upon you? First of all, he says he'll preach gospel to the poor. You know what that is? Can I give you the Kyle Marshall version?
Go ahead.
The gospel is the good news.
Yes.
Poor is for people without.
Yes.
Can I tell you, you don't have to be a preacher to do this. When you've been anointed by God, it says in the word that you are to tell the good news to people who don't have it. But then he says, not only that, but he sent me to heal the brokenhearted. Y'all told me y'all been through a broken heart. Can I tell you, you're going to meet somebody who has a broken heart, and you're going to need to tell them how you got through.
Yes.
But not only that, he says that I also preach deliverance to the captives. That's when things are captivated and cannot get loose.
Come on.
That somebody needs to understand. You need to tell somebody, you can get through deliverance. You can just break the chains. Yeah. But not only that, he says, give sight to the blind. You said that you've been through your life where you couldn't see your way through. Yeah. And here it is, God tells you that, look, you need to tell somebody how to get through. Yeah. Maybe you know why they can't see their way through? Because you're supposed to guide them through.
Yes.
But not only that, it's to set the liberty to the bruised when his people are hurting. They need to know that they can get through. So then you're saying, why are we sitting here in the dark?
Come on.
The truth of the matter is this, that God has given you the Spirit of God. But the problem with many of us is that we have not activated what God has put in you.
Yes. Say that.
Remember what I said earlier? I told y'all that the house has already been built, the conduits has already been laid, the wires already been going to the light fixtures, the light bulb is in the light, but yet as always we're walking as if we don't have the light on.
Come on.
Whoa, but somebody ought to know that all you have to do is flip the switch. That's what you flip the switch. I was there, come on, flip the switch. The light will come on in your life. I got happy because the truth of the matter is, and this is what I want to close with, is this, that look, it doesn't matter how much darkness has been in your life. If you're a believer, all you have to do, matter of fact, turn to your neighbor and say, flip the switch.
Flip the switch.
Come on, let's get God to hand up the praise. Let me tell you one more thing. Lamika just talked about one word from God. Some of you right now, you don't know what move to make. There's a story told about a brother who he went to see an art museum over in Europe. And it was a painting. And it was a painting of a little boy playing chess with the devil. On the board, the title of the painting was Checkmate. The little boy had a sad face. The devil looking like this. And it was actually a chess champion, a master chess champion, who was staring at this picture. And he was perplexed because he was wondering, let me see what moves have been made and what moves could be made. The picture was called Checkmate. The little boy was sad. The devil was happy. It looks like it was checkmate. It was on the picture. The chess champion looking at the picture. And he was at that picture for hours. The place was about to close. But the guy said, hold on. He looked at the picture. And he noticed that the king on the board, although the picture said checkmate, although the enemy, the devil, looked like he was winning, it was one